The next jailbreak update is almost here. Asimo and badcc just said we'll start revealing new features early next week, including a new robbery. Even police can earn cash. Let's go ahead and dig deeper into what this could possibly be. So I recently posted a post on my community page over here asking you guys what you guys think the new jailbreak robbery is, okay? So judging by this one Asimo tweet over here, we know that it has to be something where police officers are involved, and there's going to be something new about VIP servers. I'm pretty sure we already know what the new VIP server feature is. If you guys haven't checked out, like I believe Creek and some other people have done a battle royale jailbreak video where Asimo and badcc were doing experimental battle royale mode, okay? So pretty much that means I'm currently, instead of a VIP server right now, you can see I have a kick button, and this is going to become like a battle royale map, and you're going to get like airdrops dropping some AKs, some shotguns, some whatever guns you guys want. It's going to be insane. It's going to be ridiculous. Pretty much jailbreak Fortnite. Imagine that, okay? So the concept that Asimo and badcc currently have is people are just randomly scattered around the map. At first, there's going to be like random spawns, and then randomly an airdrop will come. Well, actually a bunch of airdrops come, and you see like this guy, like this plane, there's gonna be a lot of planes flying across the sky all at once, dropping these crates over here, and then you're gonna have to like come down over here. I'm pretty sure no vehicles allowed. You're gonna have to like walk all the way over here. So whenever the thing comes over here, you're just gonna have to come over here and hold E, pick up the briefcase in order to pick up, like, for now it's gonna be some money and stuff like that, but in battle royale it's gonna be like some form of a weapon or something. I got 10,000 cash, so that's pretty neat as well. So now let's go ahead and start with the new robbery. So we know now that the robbery has to have something to do with police officers. Now, the first thing that comes into mind is robbing a police station. But here's the thing. Jailbreak already has a lot of police stations, okay? There's like one in the jail, one in the cells, and one here in the city. And right now, these are not robbable. I'm pretty sure Asimo thinking the idea of robbing the police officer spawn would not be that great, considering that camping cops are already a huge issue in Jailbreak. So we're probably not going to see police station robberies happening, okay? And you can see right over here, there is a wide area over here with no land. And one of the types of land uses that covers a lot of land for single use, which probably the robbery is going to be on a single use land, an airport, okay? Or some form of runway, or whatever you guys want to call it, okay? So an airport kind of actually seems logical, okay? Because if you think about it, at an airport, when you go check in and stuff, there's all these agents and security guards, okay? And imagine instead of the security guards in Jailbreak, all of those security guards are just Jailbreak police officers. And then you can like go walk up to a police officer boy and be like, yo, I'm gonna bribe you with like 10,000 cash. And if I bribe you with this 10,000 cash, don't arrest me until I turn in this money for like 50,000 cash or something like that, okay? And then the police officer earns like a half the commission or something. The police officer earns like 25,000. Imagine how OP that would be, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like 50,000 something. That's just like give you guys an idea of how it could work, something like that. And another thing about the airport is that maybe the airport would just be here like a runway, okay? There might be like private planes or something. Maybe you could do something like that. Maybe that could be the secret feature, a plane in a VIP server. Though I highly doubt that is probably going to be the battle royale mode. But also, because the battle royale mode is going to be added, they might need planes to transport people like PUBG style, okay? Or Fortnite has a battle bus, PUBG has a cargo plane. Jailbreak might add like some form of aerial transport vehicle with like fixed wing, okay? Not like a helicopter with a rotor blade, okay? But something like that that requires a runway to take off. That way you can have a robbery and a transport in the same place, okay? And imagine people in Jailbreak flying like 747s across the map and like into the prison to pick up their teammates. Be very interesting watching a 747 take off from the jail. But if Asimo and badcc managed to pull that off, epic. Now I'm looking over here at the suggestions right now, and this person over here thinks it's going to be a casino, which honestly, possible, okay? But the thing is, the people that work at a casino aren't really police officers. They're more of like regular civilians. I mean, unless police officers are willing to work regular civilian jobs, then I highly doubt it's going to be a casino robbery. So one other idea that Creekcraft and like a bunch of other people are predicting is like an FBI headquarters or something like that, secret agent department, maybe like the secret agent base over here, but it's like another building in like the mini town or here in the desert, something along the lines of that, where obviously police officers work at that building. And then you have to like tell the police officers officers to be nice to you, and then you distribute them a little bit of your money, and they help you out, something like that, okay? Honestly, it could work, but then, like, it's gonna be, like, the concept of, police officers spawn camping. So if it is a secret agent base, then that means it's probably gonna be another spawn or something for police officers, and it's the same thing that, like, we talked about earlier with the current police stations, how it's not robbable. So technically, these police stations are robbable, but they're not rewarding money. They really earn, like, guns and other stuff over here. Imagine a secret agent base where there's, like, a vault, and then a bunch of police officers are camping it because it's their spawn. That's probably not going to work out that well. So I'm still pretty sure that, considering the desert here is, like, the one area of the map where there's little to no use of the land here, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a large plot of land. It's either going to be an airport or a construction site, although I'm heavily leaning towards the airport because, let's be honest here, construction site could be a temporary robbery, okay? But think about it. A construction site, what do you have to rob? Okay, maybe you got like a forklift or like a what's it called, a bulldozer, or maybe a dump truck or something like that. But like, do criminals really go out there and rob dump trucks? Doesn't make any sense to me, okay? Like, you don't see like a criminal showing up to like Bob the Builder, be like, yo, give me that what's it called, a dump truck, and yeah. Okay, that just doesn't really happen that much. So that's why right now I feel like airport is going to be the one robbery that makes the most sense, okay? You got a large plot of land here, you might as well do something well with it, okay? And you can have planes take off and land here. You can also have planes land in the river, hopefully once all these icebergs melt and stuff. Maybe the cheater island would be in the way, but I mean, you could always move the cheater island like to the top of the arch or something like that. Like just excavate it from the ground and like lift it up there. Do something wacky like that. If you guys remember from last year, which has been over a year now, when the train first came out, before that, Asimo and badcc were like, train's never gonna happen, Roblox is too buggy for that, okay? And you know how now Asimo and badcc are like, plane's never gonna come out, there's not enough room on the map, there's like XXX, YY, ZZ, AAA, whatever reason, okay? Well, you see, Asimo and badcc have had a tendency to lie, okay? Every time we suggest something, they initially are like, nah, let's not do it, and then after a while, they do it. That's possibly another point to support the airport over here. And I believe if police officers get money, it doesn't necessarily have to be part of the robbery, if you think about it. Because if a cop helps up with like loading cargo or like flying the planes, then that actually might be another thing, okay? Think about it. If you're in the robbery as a criminal, there's a police officer as the pilot of the plane, okay? He's just guarding there or something. Maybe he's an air traffic controller or something along the lines of that. And if the police officer has to get you to be successfully robbed, then they obviously get a commission, okay? So you know how like right now in the museum, whenever you're a police officer or another criminal, you come over here with your rope, you drop it down into the museum, then you pick someone up, you take them to the crim base, they collect your money, you get 10% of it, and yeah, okay? So I'm pretty sure if like it's an airport, a police officer might get like 10-20% of the amount of value of loot in the back of the planes. The planes had like tiny wingspans that could fit inside of the city. Criminals could just like land planes over here besides a jewelry store. They parachute down, they keep on robbing a jewelry store, stuff it full of jewels, and then a police officer goes to the heli, takes off, and flies it to like the criminal base for like a lot of money, and they get like 20% of it or something like that. Honestly, it sounds like a pretty amazing thing, okay? Just police officers earning money from robbery. Right now, Jailbreak's at a point where Asimo and badcc really just don't care about like the cops and robbers game that it used to be. They're just adding a bunch of stores and stuff to compete with simulators. They are basically just adding features that will appeal to most of the Roblox community, okay? So I have a feeling if it's a tough robbery, Asimo said it's like some medium thing, so like a plane probably won't be too hard to rob. Maybe the police officer will be automated for like flight path or something, but you'll have to like jump out at like a perfect window, otherwise you take the L and you go oof, or your parachute doesn't spawn, something like that. It could be like a skydiver. Guys, I just had an idea. It could be a runway here. You board it to go all the way up here, and like then you start skydiving. Pretty much like, you know how Fortnite, like when you just skydive, except like you have to like pass through certain things. Maybe there's like stores and like floating blobs. Alright, this is like really bending like the reality stuff that Jailbreak is like used to be based on, but I mean still, they could be features. Asimo and badcc think of like really wacky stuff sometimes. So when the train first came out, like I said earlier, they were like, yeah, train's not happening, but then they eventually did it, okay? So the point is that Asimo and badcc can pretty much do anything if we convince them enough, okay? So if you guys want an airport, I guess, let me know in the comment section down below. Just spam the heck out of it. Just write, Asimo, give us the airport, or something like that. maybe write badcc, if you don't put an airport, we will make all the cheaters unbanned, something along the lines of that, maybe. The Steamos meshes right now, in case you guys are wondering why I didn't show them, Steamo did in fact hide his meshes, and Roblox removed the feature to see unavailable meshes, okay? So I guess if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys press like, comment, subscribe, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the new update. It's probably gonna be planes, that's at least what I think. It's very slim chance that it is like a secret agent base or something, because the Steamo did say it was something between the small stores and the jewelry store, so about like a bank-sized robbery. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, hit like, comment, subscribe, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think is going to be the new store, and I'll see you guys next time.